Hi guys, it is Rebecca coming on here to do another video. what else is there to do, right, in quarantine? Um, I took a shower. I tried to curl my hair. I'm not really good at curling my hair. I just wanted to look like nice for this video, and my hair is not a hair like I can't curl my hair. And I did my lipstick. So, anyways, yes, I look semi decent today, and I feel pretty good. I wanted to come on here and do a quick what are they called? Like get to know me tag slash like tag me vlogs. I think that's what they're called. I have my questions on my phone, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone. It's 371 questions, but I'm not doing 371 questions. I think I'll take it like in chunks, like every day. Maybe I'll post like I don't know. I'll see how many questions, how long this vlog is. I want to try to get through 15 every vlog, maybe 20. We'll see. And then every upload, what is it? What am I even thinking of? I will copy paste the questions, put them in the description box. You can find this actually online. I just searched like YouTube questions, and it was like one of the third things that popped up, so I'm just going to use it. If you see my kids come in or hear them, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry because this is our life. Our governor did call yesterday, and school is off for the rest of the year until September. So, 1 minute, I have to get a drink. Anyways, so let's get started. What is your full name? My full name is Rebecca Marie Neiman. Before I was Neiman, I was Belcher, so it was Rebecca Marie Belcher. What does your name mean? My name is spelled like my first name, Rebecca, is from the Bible, Rebekah. And then Marie is from my mom. And then Belcher is my dad, obviously, or Neiman is my husband. Let's see. Are you named after anyone? The Bible. Does the Bible count? And my mom. Question number 4. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? No, RMB or RMN. So, not really. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? Guacamole, obviously. No, I wouldn't change my name. I'm a Rebecca. I'm not anything else. I'm not a Rachel. My sister is Rachel, which is so funny because my parents call me Rachel and my parents call my sister Rebecca all the time. And we are like 15 years apart in age, I think. I don't know. We're all very like separated in age. But it's just funny. People always are like, Rachel, right? No, Rebecca. Rachel's actually my sister, but no. So I'm used to getting called Rachel. Question number 6. Where are you from? Well, that's funny. So before Ohio, I lived in Michigan, so I'm technically from Michigan. If you're wondering where in Michigan, Taylor, Michigan. Not the best place in Michigan, we'll just say that. Where were you born? I was born on a reservation in Omaha, Nebraska. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Taylor, Michigan. We moved there when I was 5. I started kindergarten all the way through sophomore year there, and then we moved my sophomore summer to junior summer, like to junior year, to Ohio. Who did you look up to growing up? I didn't really have anybody to look up to, like, I want to be like them type thing. But I did watch the Newlywed Show with Jessica and Nick Lachey, and I was like, I want to be like Jessica Simpson. Like, I wanted the big house and like the just that lifestyle. Obviously, I have it. Like, really, no. But I at the time I had a booger. At the time, yeah, totally. At the time, I thought it was like the coolest show in the world, and then looking back as an adult and watching it, I'm like, heck, like it's just so funny to me. Question number 10. What are your best characteristics? My best characteristics would have to be that I am very caring about everyone else. Is that a characteristic? I'm very caring. I'm very outgoing. When I get to know you, I'm very shy. Like that would be my downfall. Is I'm very shy at first, and then I open up. I get to know you, and you get to see that I am a. There's like lipstick all over my thumb. I'm a loose cannon. What are your favorite things about yourself? My favorite things about myself are uh, I'm just I don't know. My hair, I guess. I don't know. My favorite things about yourself. I love myself most days. Some days my mental illness gets to me and tells me I'm not worthless. I'm worthless, and God doesn't love me and all this stuff. And then I snap back out of it, and I'm like, you're gorgeous. God put you in here for a reason. And I think me coming out of that kind of mental thinking is probably my favorite thing because I'm a lot stronger than I give myself credit for. Question number 12. Which of your parents are you closest to? I'm I would definitely say my mom. I call my mom a lot more than I call my dad. Just because that's how I am. Question number 13. Which of your parents are you more like? I am definitely like my mom. She's very emotional and gives good advice, and I think that, but when she tries to give it to herself, she can't really soak it in. And I'm the same way. I can give advice to you all day long, but the moment it has to be turned and I have to use it against myself, like on myself, I'm not good at it, and that's just how I am. I'm also like my dad in a way where I shut down when I'm upset. So, uh, they each have their characteristics. Question number 14. Are your grandparents still married? So, unfortunately, all my grandparents are dead. My grandparents, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have my parents' parents, my dad's parents, and then my dad's stepmom. So um, they were basically they all died within, I think I was really young, so I didn't have a relationship with any of them. And they all lived in um, Arkansas or in Michigan, but like I said, I was too young to make that relationship with them or even really get to know them. So when they died, Pops and Grams were still married. Um, Grandpa Curtis and Grandma Audrey were divorced, and Grandma Audrey did not remarry. Grandpa Curtis ended up marrying Grandma Jean, and Grandma Jean and Grandpa Curtis were married until they both ended up dying. But then Grandma Jean remarried a psychopath, and I was too young to understand that whole situation until somebody explained it to me when I was older. But she died, but she was remarried after Grandpa Curtis. So, I mean, yeah, they were all married when they died. It was Grandpa Curtis died first, and then Grandma Jean, and then I think Grandma Audrey, and then Pops, and then Grams. So, um, all my grandparents were married, but they are all dead. So, question number 15. What relative was important to you growing up and why? This question, I tried to read it last night out loud to myself and I cried. My brother, Jamie, is my closest relative. He is the closest to me in age by 8 years. And I have a lot of good memories from him. If we were going to have a boy, he was actually going to be named after my brother. So, but we are still thinking of the baby name now that this baby is a girl. But I'm just very close to my brother versus my other 3 siblings because there's 4 of us. Wait, 3, 2 siblings. Out of the 3 siblings, I'm closest to Jamie. There's a lot of good memories with him, and so I'm closest to him. Even though there is an 8-year difference, like an 8-year gap between us, I'm still very, very, very attached to him. Question number 16. I don't know if I said. What is one thing that you've never revealed to your parents? Okay, so here we go, spilling my guts. Dad, I wanted to go to the mall with Jen, Jess, and Alexis, and I didn't have any money, so I stole $50 out of your wallet. That is, I mean, my parents know everything. Like, I don't keep anything from that, but that I kept from them for a really, like, until then. And then what's funny is somebody ended up stealing that money from me. So, karma. And I won't say who it was because you already know who stole that money from me. She lived with us. Um, Question number 17. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? So, quick story, backstory about me. If you don't know, I am adopted. My name was not Rebecca when my parents got me. They changed it when I was, I believe, 2. When the adoption finalized, I was a foster child for 2 years in my parents' care. And then my name was changed to Rebecca. So, my name I was given was Honesty Lane Dale by my birth mother, who I have no contact with. And so I really don't know because I don't know that part, but so I don't know. Question number 18. What do you call your grandparents? So grandpa, grandma, pops, grams. That's what I called my grandparents. Question number 19. What is your best physical feature? Dan would say my butt. I would say my butt as well. Is that like that counts as like a physical feature? Last question, question 20. What is your biggest accomplishment? It would have to be the life I have now. I love my husband. I love the lifestyle that he's given us and being able to make me a mother 3 times. 2.5, I guess, because I haven't really given birth yet. I haven't given birth to her yet. But my biggest accomplishment would have to be my kids. I look at them and I see both of me and Dan, and it just feels really good to know that I created something, you know. And so they would be my biggest accomplishment. And getting down this path, because when I chose not to go to college, it was because of an ex-boyfriend, because I thought we were going to get married and all this stuff, and it completely led me down the road to Dan. Had I gone to college, I probably would not be here. My girls would not be here, because I don't think I would have ever came back to Ohio after I went, because I was going to go to Harding University in Searcy, Arkansas. I think it's Searcy, right? Searcy, yeah. And so if I went down that path, I probably would have never came home from Searcy, and I would have married somebody I probably met in college. But I chose not to do that, and that one little choice changed my entire life, and I couldn't be happier. And Molly and I talk about it a lot. Like, I'm sad that I didn't go to college, and she said, but look, that one decision led you to this amazing life that you have now. You would have had a different life, but you don't know what that kind of life would have been like. You have this life now, and it's amazing. And it is true. Like, it's an amazing life. I love my life. I'm very proud of what Dan has accomplished and what I have accomplished. Even though I just stay home, it's not just, I've done a lot with my life in these past, I don't know, how old am I? 28? 10 years. Yeah, it's been 10 years since high school. So 10 years since I made that choice not to go to college. So yeah, that is it. I will do another 20 another day. I probably won't look this nice. I'll probably look a little gross. But anyways, I will put the questions in the description box down there. And I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you guys. Bye.